I'm not an activist. I'm a trickster. And I like teasing. I think that is what the tricksters do. They really say things that you are not comfortable with, but in a funny way. I am Mithu Sen. I live in India, so I'm based in New Delhi, but I'm originally from West Bengal. But I travel so much that my husband calls me visiting wife.
Alexa, do you love me?
Mithu Sen is one of India's most renowned contemporary artists. She is one of, I think, the most interesting artists practicing internationally today. She's an artist who works across a breathtaking array of forms and media, from poetry and language to drawing, sculpture, performance and video.
One thing I very consciously try to do is not to be trapped by the market where art becomes a commodity and a style becomes an identity of an artist. That myth I try to break, so I keep changing my medium.
Alexa, how are you? Alexa.
I'm feeling on top of the world.
Alexa, Alexa, I want to kill you.
I started as a poet and started writing in Bengali. But when I moved to New Delhi, people only speak mostly in Hindi and English, and they're not my language. So I was always very, very stressed and, like almost like a traumatized, because I'm a person who loves speaking and talking, sharing, communicating with people. That discomfort almost made me silent for many years. I stopped writing in Bengali, and after 10 years, I again started writing. And this time, for some strange reason, my whole manuscript, like whole book of poetry that I was writing after 10 years, became glitch. It was just like symbols and textures and icons. The whole body of this construct doesn't make any sense because you cannot really read them.
She's managed to invent these wonderful languages which we see throughout the exhibition in a whole range of works, from painting and video.
When I started my career in early 2000, and I was invited in different countries and mostly in the US and Europe, and I was brought there produce work and shows, and they were fantastic experiences. But soon after, I also realized it's not that me, a super talented artist, that the world wants to see and know, but it is more about the gaze, how they want to perceive and how they expect to see artists from Southeast Asia. There is a certain kind of interest and expectations, and that did not give me a very good feeling. So I tried to reverse that gaze, seeing that what they expect and if I can give them back that things in some playful way. How to be a successful artist. It's just a 1.5 minute video where I have given 10 instructional points, and it's definitely very, very tongue-in-cheek. I tell that this is what I am and this is how I can become very famous within few minutes time, and these are the certain points I follow, and that's it. It was well accepted with all its naughty teasings, because deep down in our heart, when the truth is expressed, it's embraced by everyone. So the Museum of Unbelongings, which I call MOU, M-O-U, almost 12 years I've been developing this MOU. It talks about the politics of the collection and museumizing objects, what is to be in the museum and what is valuable and what is not. So I'm a collector of different things, and all those collections, when I put them together, they become a little world for me. I know it is very funny that because, I cannot just say like my grandmother's handkerchief is so important that it should be in MoMA or Guggenheim. It's not like that. But it has such a strong personal connection and value that for me and to me it is important. So my idea is to validate and embrace those emotions from our life and give the meaning.
We're really honoured to present Mithu's work, and this is also for Mithu the first major survey of her work, so it covers 2 decades of her practice.
It's very emotional to see works. Even I did not see them for maybe 10, 15 years because they're also coming from different collections. Yeah, it's like, getting back my own child. And they're like almost grown up and I'm touching them and I'm just thinking like, how are they doing? How are they? So it's very emotional kind of feelings. For me, that emotions and sentiments and that human vulnerability is so important. As we all know, personal is political. And that is all I try to explore.